Alright, guys, it's time to get back on track. It is time to get back on track. I've gotten so sidetracked, I've gotten so distracted that it is time to get back on track, to stay focused on my primary goal, my primary objective. So basically, what this video is going to be about is just me talking about and like kind of going through it in real time, like what I am doing to get back on track. Um, and in order for me to get back on track, it's important for me to know what I'm getting on track towards. You know, like what my primary driver is, what I'm going towards, and yeah, just knowing the things that, because I feel like I've kind of been going through things lately that have been showing me what those things are that are getting me off of track. Like God has been presenting me lessons to show me exactly what is going to bring me off track. So now I know exactly what those things are that get me off track, and now it's just about avoiding those and implementing systems in order to stay on track. So, one of the things that I really feel called to do that, like, it puts me in such a high energetic frequency every single time that I do it, I just need to make it consistent now, is waking up at 3 a.m. Waking up at 3 a.m. So in order to do that, I need to be in bed by at least 8 a.m. so that I'm getting, or not 8 a.m., 8 p.m. so that I'm getting at least 7 hours of sleep a night. Um, and yeah, so the main thing that has been preventing me from waking up at 3 a.m. are the days that I go to bed at like 10 or 11 p.m. It's like that is just not enough sleep for my body to recover for what I need to be doing day in and day out. You know what I mean? So making it a priority to wake up at 3 a.m. And in order to make that happen, I have to get everything that I need to get done throughout my day done by like 8 p.m. You know? And it's like a lot of people are going to be like, dude, why are you even trying to wake up at 3 a.m. in the first place? And I'm like, dude, I have unrealistic expectations for my life. Like, I want to do things in my life that no one else is doing. I don't even know if this is like, I forgot to put this on, but we're just gonna hope that it was like picking up all of that. But I have unrealistic expectations for what I want to do in my life, and or in order to do that, I have to set unrealistic expectations for my life. I have to set up unrealistic standards for my life, because you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your standards. So, one of my standards is going to be waking up at 3, in bed by 8. That'll really set up my days for what I'm wanting to do. Um, Another thing, focusing on my purpose. And part of my purpose is like serving people. Serving people with my content, serving people with mentoring people in my business. So, with my content. Content. I mean, like I said, like this is something I'm going to be going like doing with you guys on this video. So content, one YouTube video a day. We've already been doing that. I missed like I think I missed one day in November so far, but other than that, I've been consistent with posting a video every single day. So one YouTube video a day, 3 reels on IG. This is going to be a big commitment because this is something I've been kind of avoiding, but it's something that I know I can do. I just need to do it. So on IG, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. So getting all of those videos in, and it's literally like creating the videos, creating the 3 videos first, and then like posting it on IG, but then I just post those same things on TikTok and YouTube. And it's like it's the same content, bro. Like if you're posting on one platform, you might as well be posting on all 3. So I'm going to be really dialing into that so that I can grow my other social media platforms. So that for content. Yeah, that for content. For business, what I need to be doing more of. Responding to DMs. Respond to a minimum of 100 DMs a day. That's what I'm going to start with. I'm going to start with 100 DMs a day, see how that goes. I should be able to do that because I was sending more in the past. But right now I'm focused on just implementing things that I know that I can implement, like things that I know that I can follow through with. Not trying to delegate too much. Of course, I do have high standards for myself, but really standardizing it before I optimize it. Um, okay. So, kind of going back into the content, what type of content do I want to be creating? So, for my YouTube, I've already been good on that. I already know what type of content I want to create for that. For my 3 reels, right now I'm doing 175 hard reel a day. I also am going to be re-kicking up the multimillionaire series on IG. One multimillionaire video. And then also, this is a big one, and one that I've talked about in past videos. And this is like one of those roadblocks that I have identified, is the, like, me falling into temptations of like lust, like falling into the temptation. So I think I'm gonna start documenting a series of me, kind of seeing how far I can go, without letting go of my seed, you know, like seeing just how many days I can go. Like my goal is to kind of go like this entire next year, like, of my life. Like, so the reason I'm creating this today is, like, today is November 14th. Tomorrow's my birthday, and then that also marks, like, so I told myself I was going to become a multimillionaire by the time I am 25 years old. And I know one thing that is definitely preventing me from getting there is the semen retention. Like, because that is your creative energy. That is how you channel, like, your spiritual energies into the physical universe. So, yeah, I think that that's something I need to do. I think I am going to document myself going this entire next 365 days. Yeah. Semen retention. Semen retention for the next year. And before I fell back into it, like, this past, like, month, I had gone like 3 months without doing anything. So I know I can do it. If I made it 3 months, I know I can make it 12 months. Yeah, and I think that will really keep me locked in to my vision, locked into my purpose. So just documenting those 3 things, because that is one thing that I've really found, like, success in. It's just documenting your journey, whatever you're doing, going on the journey, and then taking people along with you. You know, there's something just, it's what builds the brand. It's what allows people to connect with you and who you are whenever they see the lessons that you are learning and the experiences you're going through, the trials and tribulations that you're making it through, you know? So getting those 3 documented journeys up and running. And yeah, other than that, like, I feel like I know exactly what I need to be doing. Like, I think we all internally do. Like, even if it's deep down, even if it's, like, under a lot of layers of shit, I think we all know what we should be doing in order to get to where we want to go. You know, I don't think there's any of us that are just like, dude, I don't know any of the next steps I can take. You know, I think we know at least the next step that we can take. Like, the next step that you can take is in front of you. Like, I don't know who needed to hear that, but I feel like someone did. The next step you need to take is in front of you. It's right there, bro. So yeah, getting clear on what I need to be doing for content, business, staying locked into my purpose. Other than that, like, I am making some big changes in my life. Yeah, and it's a bunch of small changes that lead to the big changes. Like, I've been making small mindset improvements over the last month that have been really leading to this breakthrough experience. And, bro, today is my last day being 23 years old. I turned 24 yesterday. I mean, tomorrow. I I turn 24 tomorrow, and I feel like I've been a boy for too long. Like I feel like me turning 24 is like an entrance into my manhood in a way. Like, and I know, hmm, it's all symbolic. Um, Reality takes on the meaning that you give it. So, I think by me just thinking these things and having these beliefs about what these days mean to me are symbolic in themselves. You know, like the fact that I'm having these thoughts in these periods of time show exactly what I've been going through and the man that I've been becoming. And I'm excited for what 24 is going to bring me. Like this is going to be one of the videos that like really solidifies into my reality who I am. You know, I'm going to be looking back on this video like, damn, like it's simple stuff that I talked about, but most of this stuff is simple. Like, I know what I need to be doing, at least for right now, moving forward within these next couple of days, weeks, months. I just need to get ultra clear on it and implement it and do it and take action on it. You know, most things in life are simple. That doesn't mean they're easy, but they are simple. Dude, look, stop trying to overcomplicate things within your mind. Stop trying to overanalyze everything because that leads to analysis paralysis, bro. Some of the I've said this before, but some of the most successful people that I know are the most fucking retarded people I know. And it's because they just don't overthink shit. They just take action, bro. They just act and act and act on what they know they need to be doing. They aren't overthinking whether it's going to work or if they should take this path or whether they should do that. You know, that is what leads to stagnation. That is what leads to going down the wrong path. You know, if you see a path ahead of you to get to where you want to go, take the path. Take action on it. Don't overthink it, bro. So, I see the path. I see the path very clearly. Now it's just about taking each step day by day, solidifying it into who I am, and becoming the man that I know I'm capable of being. So yeah, today is November 14th, the last day that I am 23 years old. Tomorrow I turn 24. So let's go. Let's go, fam. Let's change our lives.